We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two and one now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 2-1 home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Minaya is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy.
The pitch.
La Stella.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
No left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Powers ready and delivers. Robbie Grossman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Casale finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Base hit into right center. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Line toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And their runners at the corners now. In there, and it's even at one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. To second for one, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Kurt Casale is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Count 0-2.
This is popped up. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Castellanos isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The bat, number 3.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is La Stella on to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the A's.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Count even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
No left fielder.
Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, number 19. Joey.
And this will be fouled away. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding into the box, Kurt Casale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In now, Aristides Aquino. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder,
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 33. Jesse.
Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Hops this one up. Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Aquino has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter,
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. LaStella has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kirk Casale. He singled his last time up. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tommy LaStella, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving right along into this one as we get into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Fouled away. Bauer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Laureano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
First baseman,
Matt Olson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. On its way is pitch number 75. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. He's right there. And there's 1 away. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tony Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 5.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. On he pops it up. Votto in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Casale has it, but the throw is not in time. Kemp is aboard after the strikeout. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jake Lamb will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 4, Jake Lamb.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one.